Yeah. It's reconnected. All right, cool. Yeah, you already know. I'm here with the man Yusef. Shout out to him. We in São Paulo. We just got here. But how was it first meeting me? And I'm gonna tell you how it was first meeting you.
Well, it's interesting, meeting the legend. I've been living here 5 years, and you can't go 5 feet without hearing his name. So we've been chatting back and forth online. Then it turns out just with obrigado. So this is my pink lemonade. What for mais um gelo? Bastante gelo for. So I got some pink lemonade, and that's how they do it in this restaurant.
Caipirinha all day.
So cheers.
He don't drink, y'all. Y'all gonna ask me why he didn't drink. Oh, big God.
This dude got a caipirinha and a beer. That's cool. He's here on holiday. But yeah, people always offer me a beer, and I'm always surprised, like, oh, you don't drink? I'm like, well, no, I never really had a reason to. And it's weird because they think that that's something, I don't know, they think it's something strange. But we got a chance to chop it up and talk about life out here, and of course, when he's going to make the full-time move out here.
He asked me, I told him it might be a while. I don't want to give y'all a date. I gave it to him because he's a Brazil guy. I'm going to need his help. He's out here. He's on the ground. He loves Brazil like me. Obviously, he moved out here. So we just making it happen like that, man. So, but other than that.
Hey, it's Jay Clyde. Just said hello, man. You should have been here with us. Should have been here with us.
Why are you so looking like that?
Well, I mean, I wish he was. I mean, I got to meet him, got to hang out with him. Some of you people on my YouTube page saw a picture.
More your way.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't knock it over. It's good.
No, man. We're so close to you.
Yeah, now you cut. There you go. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. All right. So, hello to Jay Clyde. Hello to Red Pill Neo. He pops by sometimes. So, yeah, São Paulo, Brazil got a little bit better. Get a little bit better when we had time together.
He's the reason why we met this morning.
Really?
He said, yo, what about Yusef? Thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot for reminding me that, because my mind is going, I'm trying to carry this, right? Getting off it. I left my car dropped out of in the Uber.
Which card?
My actual debit card.
So did you call it and cancel the check?
No, I ran down the street and got him and called him, and he brought it back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So how did your card drop but not your whole wallet?
No, I had this open, and I took it out. She asked me to pay for the locker, and I had this pocket open like this.
So you didn't close it again?
And I didn't close it. So luckily I got it. I was here. And I was on the phone with you, Jay Clyde, anyway, bro. It's your fault, bro.
So, quick question. I use Streamlabs. What are you using?
Rollo put me on it. Streamlabs. That's what it is.
No, not Stream. I'm sorry. I use StreamYard. You use Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little different.
Yeah. So, he told me to give it, when you don't have 1,000, remember, I got to start all over. Remember, I deleted my channel.
Oh, yeah, we had that conversation. The whole, why would you delete your channel conversation?
Yo, he got on me. He said he would have never done that.
If you want to go in a new direction, that's fine. But deleting your whole channel when you already got people who know the brand, who trust you? Because you didn't get deleted. It's not like they came after you.
I did it myself. So, yo, the Japanese population out here is lovely, man. To see them getting together with Brazilians, see them all meshing. Do they all live with each other out here?
Well, you got to remember, okay. Check this out. This culture out here, there is no hyphens. Like in the United States, you can be a black hyphen American. In this country, in Brazil, they don't use hyphens. You're just Brazilian. Now, you might have been Japanese Brazilian, you might have been your parents or grandparents, but they don't make that distinction as much as we do. Let's see. What's good, fellas? Veloc85. Veloc was talking to me earlier today when I had some coffee.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I had some coffee on my lap. But that's the thing. So they're just Brazilian. And the thing about this country is almost anyone can be Brazilian provided you learn the language, respect the culture. That's why it's a place where so many people, particularly black Americans, who have a great history everywhere in the world. Like, I've lived in 15 countries. There's no place you can go as a black American where people talk trash about you or don't want you there. But here especially, you learn the language, you learn the culture, you can be part of the culture. You're not seen as an outsider. That's why so many of us come here when they decide, hey, I want to work from my laptop or I want to semi-retire. I left America for the last time, I think, when I was 37 years old. I semi-retired at 37, and after living in 15 countries, I knew that this was the one.
So how old are you?
43.
Oh, wow. Okay. Do you dye your beard?
No?
Yes, you do. He dyed his beard. Don't believe him.
Yeah, you keep believing that.
I gotta look.
Okay, I've got some gray in mine too.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I know I've got gray in my beard.
No, you do.
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do. Oh,
but here's the thing. That's no proof of anything anyway. I got friends that were gray in high school.
In high school?
Yeah.
Are you lying? Probably not G. He 43 years old. How was that?
Good. But they're just regular pink lemonade. It's a little strong.
Those are actual fruit in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Man, nothing like
It's
that.
a pink lemonade with fruit mixed inside. They mix it right here. They make it for you.
Good old Heineken pint. Good old caipirinha. He never had the joy of one of these. Oh, but I can't wait to taste the food. Right now we're in Meats.
Yeah, it's a restaurant.
Yeah, how was it here?
It's a good restaurant. I took him to a restaurant in an area in town I didn't think he'd been to before. We're in an area called Fragiki Cochino at a restaurant called Meats. And they specialize in hamburgers and things like that. And I brought him here because I wanted him to see a different section, different types of restaurants, different little places where we go and get out. And the whole street is just lined with hangout spots, restaurants, the kind of place where you can go sit out on the patio in a restaurant, get yourself an iced tea. They didn't have any outside seating here. We would have done that.
It started to get crowded in here too. People coming in like crazy. So I'm pretty sure you said Red Neil said they do that in Mexico too. What do they do in Mexico?
I'm thinking, because I used to hang out in Juarez, Mexico a while back. I think he means when they make the drinks and they put the fruit in them.
Yeah.
That's what he means.
Two kings, what did he say?
Two living legends, amazing. Thank you, I appreciate the compliment.
Man, I appreciate that. Man, this brother right here, he's a good brother. I see it now because he should have been said, yo, F yes humans. He should have said that, but he didn't. He said, yo, that brother probably doing something. He's probably trying to get some stuff together to come out here, and he still didn't let up on it, and I appreciate that, yo. I really, really do.
Hey, the door is always open. You know, and here's the thing. Your reputation is good everywhere. I mean, a man only has one thing in life, and that's his reputation. It's not whether or not people think you're a good guy or bad guy. It's, are you the man you claim to be? If you're one of those people, nobody I've ever come across to say, oh, he's not legit. He's not who he claims to be. You know, I tell guys all the time, some men come to me for advice. I tell them, if you claim to be a good guy, they need to see you out there helping kittens out of trees, taking old ladies across the street, you know, helping an old man get his groceries. But if you claim to be a bad guy, I want to see you out there punching cops in the face. I want to see you out there tearing it up. But don't tell people you're something that you're not and get exposed.
Exactly.
You know?
But that's why I don't try to put on a facade. I'm like me, I don't like whores. I'm not going to talk about whores. I'm not going to talk about women shaking their butts. I might show a woman walking down the street. That's just not me, yo. And I don't purport that. I don't do that at any time to show y'all like I'm me. I'm real, I'm raw. I'm like, let's get something out of this travel. We need to get something out of it. If you don't get anything out of it, you're wasting your time. What J. Clyde say? I can't see that.
J. Clyde said, real talk, just be yourself.
Yup. J. Clyde, you always yourself, you evil bastard. J. Clyde is evil, man.
Hey, J. Clyde is good money with me. We came, sat down, ate some food together, had a good time.
J. Clyde, cold butter. J. Clyde, how's those dogs treating you?
How the dogs treating you?
Yusef don't know what that means.
Got it. Got it.
But I don't have long hair. I told Yusef I gotta get out of here in about 5 hours. But we're gonna make it do what it do. How far is that from us?
How far is what?
Beneath the police.
We were probably maybe a 15-minute Uber ride.
So let me ask you a question. There's no way to go straight to Avenida the Police from here?
Yeah. What do you mean straight? In one road? No,
Yeah.
but you got to make turns.
Oh. That's why it took us so damn long to get here.
Yeah. You got to make turns. So, you got to go back to Avenida Paulista before you go to the airport?
No.
Okay.
I'm just asking.
Okay.
Because I know you probably got some. Let me ask you a question. They don't got any gaming places around here, like people play video games and stuff?
Nah, I grew up with video arcades when I was a kid, but once we got Nintendos, that shit died.
No, because why nobody bring that back out? I'm pretty sure to sell, like in areas like this with the kids that are known to be well off, they might want to come outside.
There are a couple places where people shoot pool, but nah, that video game lifestyle, once you got to the point where our video games at home are so much better than anything that can be stand up at a console. Now, there are places like, there are nostalgic pinball places, maybe we'll do that one day. But as far as video games, once it hit your home television, it was game over. They weren't bringing that back outside. But I grew up. I'm old enough to remember going with a sack full of quarters to the arcade.
Hell yeah! Come on, share the stream, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure y'all support. Go to his page. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all don't know who he is. I'm pretty sure all y'all know who he is. But shout out to Yusef. Go to his page, Yusef Wateef.
Y-U-S-E-F-W-A-T-E-E-F.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. He lives in São Paulo. If you're out here visiting, he got your back. Well, do you have a service where you charge?
Well, I have an expat relocation services business. So the people who want to live here for a while or planning on being here long term, even a couple of weeks, you'll need certain documents taken care of. You'll need visa paperwork. My company, I have a staff of Brazilians who are bilingual, and what they do is make sure you get your Brazilian healthcare card, Brazilian social security number, help setting your phone up, help setting up a P.O. box, all that stuff that you would need to be bilingual and know the paperwork for, that's what we do.
And how long is that process? Can you break that down?
Here's the thing, it depends on why you're coming and how long you're going to be here. A guy that's coming by himself is going to be a different process than a guy coming with a wife and children, or a woman coming by herself. Are you coming here with a company? Are they giving you some kind of a paperwork document? Are you coming here just raw on your own and I've got to do everything from the bottom up with my staff? So there is no real, like...
There's no pinpoint...
Yeah, there is no, you get to do it this long. Because some people, like I have some clients that came here and we've got to figure out how to get a bunch of equipment. Like I have a client who's in the entertainment business and he's got $40,000 worth of equipment that he's got to get moved down here. So my company has to arrange all the logistics for him getting his company, getting his company here, getting his stuff here, getting it here safely, and figuring out how we're going to avoid them trying to tax him when he comes in, because they're going to say, you're bringing valuable equipment in, how do we know you're not here to sell it? All that stuff, that's what we do. That's how I get down.
Oh, so you got all those services?
Yeah, that's what I do. You can find me on LinkedIn. I'm a legitimate businessman.
Say your LinkedIn. Same thing as your YouTube?
Yusef Wateef. I'm the only Yusef Wateef anywhere in the world on the internet. Y-U-S-E-F-W-A-T.
And I'm the only Yesh owner, so that's crazy. Me, yo, I'm the only Yesh owner, so I thought they was done.
So our food is going to be coming in a minute. We going to log off?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me just say something real quick. If you coming into town, get in touch with him. Let me repeat. If you coming into town, get in touch with him. He's ready to help you. Throw him some bread. Make sure you have your paper together. He's not necessarily going to charge you everything, but he's running a business. Respect his business, yo.
It breaks my heart that even people, and this is a totally different conversation we can have.
No, go ahead. Have it real quick.
When people, I don't know that many people that would ask anybody else to do what they do other than people who come from where they come from. And it always breaks my heart. They're like, well, you already know how to do it. Can't you just do it for me? And I always say, do you understand how much money it took for me to learn this business?
Oh my God.
And it's awkward because I'm not out here overcharging people. There are other companies that charge more, charge less, but I have a reputation. In any case, I don't even want to get depressed like that. I'm here to help. And here's the thing. A lot of the information I have, you can get off my YouTube channel. If you feel like you can do it yourself, go for it. I'm not here to try to stop anybody. If you want somebody to do it for you, that's what I'm here for you.
And shout out to him. With that being said, we out. Peace.